Obama praises Islam during 4th of July speech and then issues this chilling warning. The 4th of July is a time for Americans to celebrate our freedoms and to remember those lost who provided that freedom, but as usual, Barack Obama decided to use this time to slam America and patriots while he hides in a country that allows for Sharia law to rule. During a speech in Indonesia, Obama essentially states that no one should be too patriotic, but we should allow for things that go against our very core belief system. This man almost brought America to its knees in 8 short years, and yet he has the gall to continue to bash our patriotism and claim that he made such wonderful progress here. I'm positive that he is certifiably delusional. According to the Gateway pundit, Barack Hussein Obama spent the week leading up to America's celebration of independence in his childhood home and Muslim-majority Indonesia. Shocker, right? In the last leg of his vacation there, he warned a Muslim audience of the dangers of aggressive nationalism while he praised Islamic Indonesia. Reminder, Indonesia just publicly caned a woman for kissing her boyfriend and sentenced a Christian governor to prison for blaspheming the Quran. How loving and tolerant. Via The Guardian, Barack Obama has called on the world to stand up for tolerance, moderation, and respect for others, warning that sectarian politics could lead to chaos and violence. Really, Mr. Obama? The former U.S. president said some countries had adopted an aggressive kind of nationalism and increased resentment of minority groups. In a speech in Indonesia on Saturday that could be seen as a commentary on the U.S. as well as Indonesia. But he said that increased prosperity had been accompanied by new global problems, really. Adding that as the world confronts issues ranging from inequality to terrorism, some countries, both developed and less developed, had adopted a more aggressive and isolationist stance. If we don't stand up for tolerance and moderation and respect for others, if we begin to doubt ourselves and all that we have accomplished, then much of the progress that we have made will not continue, he said. What we will see is more and more people arguing against democracy. We will see more and more people who are looking to restrict freedom of the press, and we'll see more intolerance, more tribal divisions, more ethnic divisions, and religious divisions, and more violence. Really, that's why you gave away the internet and you're buddy-buddy with Merkel, who has told who has made it now illegal for them to say anything bad about Muslims? Oh, that's what you're talking about, Obama. And you came in as a Christian, because had you come in as a Muslim at that time, you would have never gotten into office. Of course, Obama bragged about having a Muslim stepfather. He bragged about it, huh? My father was raised a Muslim, but he respected Hindus and he respected Buddhists and respected Christians, really. He said, adding, if you are strong in your own faith, then you should not be worried about someone else's faith. The line earned raucous applause, really. ABC News touched on Obama praising the Islamic spirit and constitution of Indonesia. Yes, the Soros-paid media. Yes, the same one that allows Christians and women to be persecuted and abused, right? The spirit of this country has to be one of tolerance. It's enshrined in Indonesia's constitution. It's symbolized by mosques and temples and churches besides each other, Obama said. That spirit is one of the defining things about Indonesia. It is one of the most important characteristics to set an example for other Muslim countries around the world. Good old Barry Hussein Obama is in a foreign country, a Muslim-majority country no less, on 4th of July weekend, blasting the U.S. while praising Indonesia's constitution. Somehow that doesn't shock us. He is just being himself. Next, he will be visiting Muslim countries to take in the sights of women being stoned and raped, all while calling for tolerance for the men doing it because that's just how they believe and we should all accept them. Obama does nothing but promote terrorism and filth while he works hard to cover it up with pretty words and phrases, all while he tries so hard to undermine and take over our country with his shadow government and Islamic infiltrators. In my opinion, he should be banned from ever stepping foot in America again. I still haven't figured out how he got the name Barack Hussein Obama if his stepfather was the Muslim one. Think about that one. Absolutely. He's a criminal. That's what he is, and he's a traitor to our country. That's who he is. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.